Alright, alright, alright. You know, I didn't really think out what we're gonna do. One thing we definitely need to do is we need to clear some fucking bag space ASAP. What's up, Ominous? What's up, fucker? Dude, we have got to clear some bag space. I heard free shit. Ooh, I want free shit. Dude, I would love some free shit. What free shit are we getting? I want free shit. This might not be. You're making backspace sounds like free shit to me. Also, yeah. Dude, honestly, Pockets, do you have a level 100 character? Please tell me yes. If you have a level 100 character, dude, I'm literally trying to give shit away right now. Otherwise, all this stuff is getting moved to an alt. Hey, Steak. Yeah, anybody who wants level 100 stuff, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because otherwise this stuff is going to go into a fucking bag. V, think sports, sports, sports. V. Yeah, I love sports. Sports is awesome, right? Go sports. Go sports. Okay, Pockets. So, let's bomb his parcel with everything. We have level 100-ish? Yeah. Just, okay. Okay, Steak. I'm trying to hook people up first. Send any melee or rogue to Daemodius. Okay. Because honestly, it's either that or you guys are going to get to see what it looks like for me to make pack mule characters and move everything over like 10 items at a time. If you need to free... I literally have 5 bags full of shit I need to get rid of. Guys, Fabled starts tomorrow. Yeah, but I definitely need to free shit up. Okay, so who was the first one that said something? Pockets. Druid. Okay, Druid. Pump for Fabled, hoping to make a chrono for a year's worth of 3. Yeah. What time it goes live? Let's see here. Okay, so 12th, 2 a.m. It is effective 2 a.m. Hey, what's up, Nines? Fabled kicks in 2 a.m., buddy. Yes, 4 a.m. for us Central folks. Want me to log in so I can come grab... if you can, please. If you don't mind, Pockets. It's much easier than trying to parcel shit. I just need to make, like, a line of people. But otherwise, we're literally... Let me turn things on. Okay, gotcha. I mean, otherwise, guys, we're literally just going to be booting up characters. And we're going to be pack muling it. Because I got to clear bags up. Got to get him out of Plane of Hate. Ooh. By the way, guys, let me know if the quality or anything is different, or bad, or good, or if you think something's better. Hey, then Larian, thank you for the follow. But yeah, let me know if you guys think the quality of anything is, like, better, worse, good, goodest, gooder. Because I am literally... I'm streaming on the Twitch beta studio thing for the first time in like 4 months. Gooderist. Yeah, this is like the first time I've used Twitch beta studio in like 5 months since my computer was doing random resets. Hey, Gender, what's up? I suspect the random resets had something to do with the Twitch beta studio, so we're kind of testing it. Long live OBS. OBS is nice, but this is much more user-friendly, and for the sake of my videos, I can exclude the music much easier. So I can now listen to all the music I want and not have to worry about any DMCA stuff. So we can listen to all the jams with no DMCA stuff, and it's also much easier for me to upload to YouTube. I heard here NVIDIA made its own streaming software and then it's good. I'll have to check it out. You see they're doing something with base weapon damage and backstabs? Yes, they are. 9's literally every single weapon in the game is going to be better now, all the way up to Knight of Shadows. Let's see how long V crashes. Who knows? How does it work out with the DMCA stuff for VODs? So now, because with the Twitch beta studio, you can literally just exclude the music. You can exclude the music so it doesn't actually upload to the VOD. It's not included or anything like that. So like all that old stuff, all the weapons are going to be better. But yeah, this completely excludes the music. Exclude audio sources from VOD but not live, yeah. So we can listen to all the jams and everything here, but the VOD's not going to have any music. And when I export it over to YouTube, it's also not going to have music. Because YouTube has been blowing me up about DMCA. You should see the mess my audio sources are in. Yeah, mine's pretty bad too. I had it set up so I could stream and you guys would hear music, but I wouldn't. So it wouldn't be on the VOD, but I'm not sitting here in silence for 4 hours. All I want to do is exclude Discord from live when I stream. See, that's so easy to do. Like, literally on the Twitch beta app, it's so easy. But you have us, yeah. Yeah, but you guys are literally just the voices in my head at this point. Still have an AON I could have? Yeah, dude. I've got 40 AONs you can have, buddy. We can make sweet music for you to hear. I just imagine a whole bunch of, oh yeah? Guys, sorry at this point. This is going to be not like a super exciting stream, but we're literally just thought we were the pain in your ass. Only whenever you finally join me, Ominous. This is going to be not like a super exciting stream, guys. I'm clearing up bags and getting everything ready for Fabled content, so this is just going to be kind of a chat and chill stream. New game, new audio source. 15 streak and counting. What's up, Double? If you guys can hear that, that's me buying a whole bunch of deluxe toolboxes on my alt. Backspace Tetris, dude, that's fucking accurate. Nothing much. How you doing, dude? I'm doing really good. I'm super excited. Fabled content hits tomorrow. One of these days, Nightbot, bam, zoom straight to Luckland. Yep. Let me show you guys what I've got going on here. You see this dude right here named Fabled 1 of 1? I have an entire account made of 14 characters made for Fabled loot. Just ready. So once we have pockets in to take some of my druid loot, that's gonna be good. And then I can get rid of some of my other shit too. Yeah, I have an entire account full of characters ready to take all the fabled loot. Hey, what's up, Beard? Is that you, Pockets? Okay, so I'm gonna assume that you're gonna need some... Did you just reject my love, sir? You don't need mercenary gear? Oh, that's not you, Pockets. Who's this? Who's the person I just tried to give free loot to? Well, somebody was about to get some shit. Here. Oh. Well, hello, Junder. Do you need some gear, too? AON. Oh. Here, I got you, buddy. AON's at the ready. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, dude, perfect. I mean, I won't say no. That's the... Okay, you're gonna need lots of this stuff for spells. Just shout free ONs, first come, first serve, yeah. Honestly, just get it off of my fucking... Oh, hey, Day. Change language to troll first. I love it. Here, you need another wrist. You need a helmet. That's Monk and Beast Lord. You're gonna need gloves. That's Shadow Knight. More spells. By the way, thank you guys for taking this loot so it doesn't just go to waste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Neck. Oh, hey, you need arms. Belt. Face Smasher. Oh, that's Cleric Druid Shaman. Okay. Oh, ring. Here we go. Necklace. As always, if any of this shit that you guys don't need it, just feel free to do whatever you want with it. Another finger. Oh. Does anybody here use the Heroes Forge stuff? Because if you use Heroes Forge stuff, I can hook you up with some ornaments. Oh, here we go. Charm. Thanks for the Owen. Yeah, you're welcome. Nope. No problemo. By the way, I think a lot of these items are for like tier 3. Tier 3 spells. So that's the enhanced minion pet. You might need faction for tier 3. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you may or may not need faction. But speaking of, guys, since we no longer have to worry about DMCA, we might have occasional jamming music in here again, not just EverQuest gaming music. We're gonna see if this program crashes me some more. If it doesn't crash me, then we might be sticking with the Twitch beta. Here you go, Day. You want daggers, right? Ooh, here's a sexy dagger. And Poker of Calming. There's another sexy dagger for you, Day. The Legend of Zelda by August Burns Red. Bruh. Alright. Day. Here, do you, what, are you level 100, Day? What do you mean, do I not like metal? I love metal. Day, I think I already gave you legs, but you get some extra legs. Oh, is that a better dagger? I don't think that's a better dagger. It's a ranger. Nice. Very nice, dude. Oh, dude. Here's some better weapons, man. Oh, man. I might save the really good weapons. Oh, you probably need you need some boobies. You need some chest piece. More than Ragebringer? Yes. Make sure you keep a Circle of Power type item for yourself. Steak, if I could have gotten a Circle of Power weapon that I can use on this fucking rogue, I would. I literally just hear Ominous's voice in my head every single time we joke about it. Because it's just him yelling at me like a disappointed father. How can he be a rogue and not have an enhanced Circle of Power clicky? Like, thanks, Dad. Pockets, are you good for some more stuff, buddy? Just doing my job, yeah. Making me feel bad. And gave me a Circle Power clicky. Yeah, it's not one that Rogue can use, though, Steak. That's the thing. It was like a really strange class combo. It wasn't one that Rogue could use. Nope, I can't even click it. And some of these items you can probably just straight up sell off, by the way. How? Because my rogue didn't. Are you sure it's from me? Ooh, Pockets, I have no idea what language that is, buddy. Okay, these weapons. Dude, this fucking sword still looks so good. I need to make a level 100 character just to play with this sword. The Crippler. It's named after a day. And this sword too, man. Okay, this language barrier. Okay, yeah, there we go. Because you hurt your back by standing up out of bed. That's how. Fair. Oh, not the fun kind of crippler. Not like a kind of cripple that you would cripple somebody from doing fun stuff. The kind of cripple that you hurt yourself on accident. Oh boy. The Tetris bag shuffle. Oh boy. You guys get some EverQuest ASMR disappointing sighs and sounds as I move bags around and play Tetris. Not sure where else I would have gotten it from. That was definitely not one from me. That was not one from me. Because I was making sure I was looking at any of the circle power clickies I had. The one I had was all like a single class. It was like 3 different classes and Rogue was not one of them. Definitely not for me. Do Plane of War Hunter for a Circle Power 4 clicky. I think Ominous tried the Plane of War stuff, but he got his shit pushed in, so I don't think we're going to be able to do it without enough people. Too bad EverQuest didn't embrace Lua plugins like WoW to make inventory management easier. Yeah. Like a fucking mod, dude. Give me a mod for this, because like World of Warcraft made this shit so easy. And World of Warcraft even has an actual mod installed, so like when a rare enemy spawns, it fucking tells everybody on the map. Or just like make all your bags combine together to like one giant bag. That'd be nice. Okay, I'm just gonna have to remember that Fabled 1 is holding all of the cool weapons. Can you even mod EverQuest with scripts like that? I mean, just functional things like WoW. I don't think so. I don't think they've ever given people access to be able to do that. It would be nice though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they've ever done that. It would make sense if they did. But, you know, something like that would simplify it, and if I could launch it like all the WoW mods where it just kind of boots up alongside the game, I would learn yeah, and start doing things in a heartbeat, yeah. I think a lot of people would. There are so many highly educated people that play EverQuest that I think it would be phenomenal. Like the amount of things that would just be pumped out just to simplify and streamline so many things. Would you look at that? We're making progress. I really don't want to put this enhanced minion item in a bag though. Does anybody here have a level 100 character they can take an enhanced minion item? Me smart good? Yeah. He's so smart. If anybody here has like an enhanced minion like character, a pet character that can take an enhanced minion item, let me know. And I'll even parcel it. Or level 105 because I have one too. Yeah, just something. I really don't want to put it in the bank because it's a good item. Dear Daybreak, if you're reading this, please make inventory sorting. Yeah, I do, but on Emar. Double, how dare you? The audacity to play on a different server. Parcel EM to sortie. Oh. Well, you're gonna replace it easily, dude. At that level, you have like enhanced minion like 23 and 24 drops. Palter will eventually make it to level 100. Here, I'm gonna send it over to Palter. Send me an EM23 item then. This is gonna be for you. Is it? I'm spelling that right. Poltry. I hope so, because that's where it's going. I started there 25 years long ago, before you started streaming. True. But like, why would you do that? Why didn't you just know? Why wouldn't you just know that I would be here? Oh. Too late. I already sent it, Pockets. My bad. Oh shit, we're finally almost done. Every tip. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Day, you sound like any of my exes ever. Yeah, that's a big ooh-woo. How do you know I'm not? True. True. Oh, hey, I have some more level 100 stuff. Bruh. I forgot about these 4 bagfuls of items. So it continues. The sigh, yeah. Yeah. Is this the same one that I'm currently using? 22, 22. Why you know stack? Okay, this, there, this, there, this. This stuff is all no drop. Okay, that gets to stay. Huh. Okay. We'll be done here in a minute. Here, scent, enjoy. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, what does this look like? Dude, look at how good that dagger looks. I'm just gonna have to remember that a lot of this stuff is gonna be chilling on this character. Bithrax, Rock of Smashing. Okay. We're getting there. One thing at a time. I can finally be a necromancer. With my necromancer, yeah. You can tickle stuff ever more slightly. To be honest, dude, a necromancer at that level, even like an enhanced minion, like 20 plus pet, you're gonna be golden, dude. I could replace my warrior. Yeah, your warrior could just be a DPS. There's like no big need to tank. That pet is gonna be a beast. Day, did I ever mention how much I dislike you sometimes? giving me all these items and expecting me to do things with them. 250 bag slots opened? Yeah. Yep. Here you go, Day. I'm just joking, by the way. Thank you for freeing my bag slots up. Jimmy Roars? I think, if I say that right, Jamera Roars? Jimarars. Thank you for the follow. Just $1 per slot. Oh, Jesus. Jamie Roars. Oh, there we go. That's probably it. That's your wife? Oh, shit. Well, hello there, Mrs. Steak Sauce. Or should I say Roadhouse? Steakhouse. Hello there. Thank you for the follow. PB says Roadhouse. Yeah. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. We got... Look at all these bag slots. Let's go. Does anyone have a 121 to 125 tune that needs rank 2 spells? I have a couple extra spell tablets. Ominous, not to throw myself out there, but if you are just trying to get rid of them, I need them on my shaman, please. Pretty please. That is Edgelord. If somebody else needs them first, they can have them. Because mine's just a buff bot, but... We need buffs, yeah. My buffer tune. My cleric is 27% into 120, but if he or my rogue grunts and Lorien Song, all four. Oh, dude, no. You can give them to Steak. I definitely don't need them. It's just a buff bot. 100% not necessary to give to me. My buff bot is like last. You can't say bot, never quest. It is my buffer tune that stands still and looks pretty in the plane of knowledge. Let's just put it that way. Okay, guys, the last bag that I need to clear out is my bag of AONs. So that is next up. If anybody here wants an illusion clicky and you play on Furion V and you want to be a skeleton, please let me know. I can parcel, I can meet, anything that you need. To be honest, why can't we have bots for DKP bids, right? That is the one thing that I'm going to work on next is I'm going to add like a secondary currency. By the way, thank you very much, Ominous, for the hookup there. But I'm going to make a second currency for you guys to start collecting soon. And we're going to call it VKP, thanks to Steak Sauce himself. And it's going to be every time I die, which is going to be a lot, you guys get a VKP. I'll probably have it set so you guys get those like every once in a while anyways. Skelly Monk, hell yeah. Yeah, right, because those 53 people that are following that one guy around are just really well synchronized, yeah. We spent 30 minutes on this raid, time to spend 20 more doing loot, yep. Okay, so that was like the thing that I needed to do. What do we want to do now? Alright guys, thanks. What? Want to do? Me? Oh, lol. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. 30 minutes of me playing Tetris with my bags here. Shit, it's kind of insane. We have Fabled content popping in less than 8 hours, give or take. What do we want to do, I wonder? V, please don't wake up at 4 a.m. to stream and do the content. Got stuff for your warrior epic? I do not. I literally have not even started my warrior epic yet. Steak, you were kind of reading my mind there, buddy. I was literally sitting here thinking like, man, what if I get up at 4 a.m.? V's not going to work tomorrow. What's that I hear? A cough? You just reminded me, since you're cleaning out bags, I gotta clean out my damn bank. I have tons of bag full of... Oh, yep. I really need to follow along with you tomorrow, so it's a selfish request. Yeah, because I'm gonna probably hit almost everything, dude. And yes, double, clear out the bank. Clear out the bags. Do it. It's worth it. Shit. Okay, what do we want to fucking do? Do I want to go back to Veniki? Do I just want to level a character here? Come get those spell gems or give me a tune to parcel them to. Oh yeah, he's trying to give you stuff, dude. I'll do it tomorrow. Shaving my head. Oh, watching you play. Lol. I really don't know if I just want to level like a random character here. Or do I just want to... Because we can't do anything with lockouts because that's going to mess up our whole lockout plan here. Pockets, what's a character's name? I can just parcel it over. Which character do you want it to? Buy a rebreather, work on your epic. That sounds boring. That sounds rather boring, sir. Slippin'? That's your monk's name, Slippin'? What a good name. Shit slaps. He's my monk, Slip and Fall. Pockets, did you know that that was like my monk's name for the longest time? One of my first friends I ever met on EverQuest, that was his monk's name, Slip and Fall, way back in the day. And I literally stole the name from him after he quit the game. And like all of my monks have been named either Heavy Palm or Slip and Fall ever since. Classic. Classic, classic, classic. Okay, so honestly, I'm kind of at a loss for what I want to do here, so I think we're just gonna go maybe beat some shit up. Go see if we can find some random gods and stuff to kill, since we don't have lockouts anyways. Or I could just suck it up and, well, I got rid of a lot of my loot because I was giving it away to people. The indecision. Yeah, I think we're just gonna switch over to Veniki and do a bit of grinding. Want salt? No. No, I do not. No, thank you. In fact, I think I would rather wipe my ass with sandpaper. PL my 110 bard. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be fast. It would definitely not be fast. I just did Solteris the other night. I'm sorry for your loss. You did it on purpose? Got TOV missions? What do you mean, do I have TOV missions? Wanted to flag some of my... Oh, you're talking to him. Okay, wanted to flag some of my alts to be able to do OMM raids. Old Man Mackenzie, I'm guessing? Because every time I see OMM, I'm immediately like... Overlord Madame Yura? That is definitely not where my mind went. My original monk was named Highest Woo Kick. I always call it Highest Woo Kick. There, yeah, that's why I was like, wait a second. What? Okay, which persona were we working on? I think it was Paladin. It was my Paladin. Why does this font always mess up? Font 8. There we go. Well, we're just gonna go mindlessly kill some shit. Someone in FE wants to sell a tradable 100 boost. Probably for more chrono than 1. Yeah, the tradable heroic character boost, they always want like 5 chrono. If spelled the other way, he was robbing people. Good item to sell. All about timing though. It is, it's just not really a good time right now, that's for damn sure. Doom, So we're 51. Maybe Tactics is going to be the spot for us. For the longest time, there was a group of us in my guild that all had the surname Dipsy Lala? Lava Storm Mountain? Oh. Hey, what's up, Sekna? Anyone have a 124 plus caster on FE? How you doing, Sekna? While we are waiting on Fabled here, we're just going to work on killing some random enemies. I'm so happy that it's literally tomorrow. Day, what happened to... for the rest of the Teletubbies? Teletubbies! Ooh, that was 11%. That was nice EXP. What time are you doing Fabled killing tomorrow? So I'm going to be off work after 4 p.m. So I'll be starting probably 5:15. There's a little bit of typical EverQuest lag. So I'm going to guess this is the hot zone because we're getting 10% a kill. And we don't have lesson going. But yeah, I'll be starting probably 5:15. Can you push that an hour? I have to cook katsu after work. Ooh, I want katsu. Okay, I'll barter with you. I'll extend it out if I get some katsu. I'll wait. I'll give you Katsu if you see both of us in the same thought process. I think I'll be home from work around noon. Should start slaughtering around then. Hell yeah. Ominous, am I hearing that you're gonna stream? Are you gonna stream to entertain the masses while we're waiting? He just wants pork in his mouth. Damn right I do. Porky wants some pig. While we wait for V to log in. That used to crack me up so much, Ominous. On a Saturday morning, I'd boot up at like 9 a.m. Koksu, yeah. It's topped with a seasoning sauce called Cum of Some Young Guy. I guess if I keep talking about this, eventually Mister's gonna show up. Oh, it's chicken katsu. There we go. I know pork is tonkatsu. See, you say katsu, and I think of like katsu curry, which is like one of my favorite meals of all time. There's a Japanese place here that serves katsu curry, and it's literally like it's Japanese curry, and it's so thick, it's literally like brown gravy served with like chicken or pork, and it's covered in like rice. V is more of a bukkake katsu fan. Yeah. We call that a good old boo cake here in the South. Hey, what's up, Krim? How you doing, buddy? Dude, katsu curry is so good. Fried panko breaded chicken with the katsu sauce and rice in my case. That sounds good. Just working out. Ooh. Pick things up and put them down. Not curried, but I do love me some curry. It's so good, man. Look at us about to ding 52. Is Ralosek up? Hey, Ralosek is up. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him, though. I'm pretty sure soloing King Tormax at like level 40 was going to be the extent of the fun for this guy. Passage to India, brand buttered chicken sauce and tiki masala sauce, just saying. Mmm. I might be a white guy, but I'm a white guy who likes different foods. Not a lot of different foods, but some different foods. Same, fam, same, exactly. I'm not the type of white that thinks that salt is spicy, though. Make a great chicken masala. What the fuck is with you guys always talking about food whenever I'm streaming? I hate y'all. I'm gonna have to order 10 a.m. Taco Bell again and call in sick to work tomorrow. Need an address, por favor? Yeah. Fat guys always talking about food. Fucking assholes. Facts, yeah. They changed the graphic for the Senti Longsword. What? What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, we don't fuck with these things. What did they do? Pockets, can you drop a picture in Discord? We don't change these things. What do you mean they changed the graphic? Cine Longsword used to be red. Yeah, what is it now? Also, this is rather interesting. Have weapons always had a Type 5 slot on them? I don't remember that being a thing. Black and white? Are you sure? Can you take a picture? I need to see this. That's like what the Cine Longsword was known for. Oh, crafted weapons? Okay. Aha. I'm okay with that then. So, Ominous, what are your thoughts on when they announced that they're increasing the base weapon damage of all weapons, Knight of Shadows and Prior, to bring them in line with their original damage? Or their original intended damage? I guess it necessarily doesn't really matter to you, Ominous. About fucking time, yeah. Because I think most of your characters are already max level anyways, right? My heart skipped a beat when I read that. I was like, geez. Yeah, they had to wait until I spent 115 million fucking platinum to buy the best raid weapons. Alright, Stig. Hey, you stop that running right now. Wait, which belt is that? That's the... Okay, that's a spell damage one. Do we have spells worthwhile yet? That is the question. Okay, where's my... Okay, let's replace that one. Okay, let's try that as well. Maybe we'll finally do better damage now. Okay, let's see if this does proper damage. 314 damage. That's a big no. Okay, we're going back to the other belt. And general discussion in Discord. Oh, dude, that's the updated Senti Longsword. That's the one for like the Terra of Lucklin expansion. That's why it looks different. Yeah, all of those were upgraded with Terra of Lucklin. The old school Senti Longsword still looks just like the one you're talking about. Yeah, the old school one looks just like it used to. You had me fucking panicked for a minute, dude. I was like genuinely worried. I was like, all right, last straw. Darkpaw, last straw. You are panicking? I didn't know they added another Senti longsword. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they added Senti longswords and I think Senti short swords and everything like that with Terra of Luclin. Because a lot of what EverQuest did after some time is like we got renewed Kunark expansions, renewed Valius expansions, renewed Luclin expansions, and now we're starting like the new Planar expansions. Because like Lorien's song is based in Planes of Power, right? It's more original and not a whole bunch of redone stuff for the most part. Returning doesn't know these things. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they redid a lot of the classic Kunark, Valius, Luclin zones, and they reintroduced them and like gave us extended areas and stuff like that. Like Terra of Luclin, you have a whole bunch of zones that are in Luclin and the same zones that you used to go to, but they're high level versions, and they've been all completely redone. Wife is making a tune on Effie and giving EverQuest another try. Nice. Welcome back to the waifu, Lifu, EverQuest for life. I mean, I'm so sorry. Enjoy your stay. Does she have any single and hot friends? Even if she hates it, we still have FF14. Exactly. Doing a tutorial group. There you go. I've been through that tutorial too many times. I have no friends. We all have friends. That's what we're here for. My friends are the voices in my head. That's what it feels like when I'm playing games with you guys on EverQuest. I've got Mr. screaming at me in one ear. I've got Ominous complaining about me about not having a Circle of Power clicky. I've got Ion giggling as he's trying to kill me. She's going Necro, I think. I'm looking at something. Dude, do a Ranger. Rangers are a lot of fun, man. As much as I give Rangers shit for being floor tanks, they're actually pretty fun. Do it. So rather wait on the Necro until we do the full group. That's also a good idea. It'd be really cool if we had a full group of Necros like we talked about. My main was a Ranger originally. Rangers are cool, man. They're cool. I just love giving them shit. Because there's a certain type of people that main Ranger that just fit the aesthetic. You got Day giggling judgmentally over here. Always. It's like the chuckles. I'm in danger. Here's another one. But you wanted an Ixar Kunark group, can't be a Lizard Ranger, also true. Also very true. Always thought Zeroed would be a cool one. FF14 I pre-ordered yesterday, also what the fuck, Twitch 8. What are you talking about? Ads upon entry? Oh. Looks like you were talking about eating ass upon entry. That's exactly what I thought he was saying, Steak. I was like, dude, is he talking about eating ass upon entry? And the best part is he's not here to defend himself either. Like he can't hear me as I'm giving him shit. Talking about eating ass. Hyperplasma Shortcake. Thank you very much for the follow. I want some shortcake. I posted that after ads. Oh, okay. Asshole. Mister, you had me cracking up yesterday. Watching your stream. I'm pretty sure I have pre-roll ads turned off, so if you got ads, it sounds like the biggest problem here is you. Twitch doesn't think so. Semi-alert gonna discall call the waifu. Alright, dude. I hope the waifu enjoys the EverQuest time. Pre-order Dawn Trail. I refuse to pre-order, but I'm definitely going to play it. And it has nothing against Final Fantasy XIV, because I love Final Fantasy XIV, and I've literally bought, you know, the last 2 expansions that have dropped. But it's just, I don't want to pre-order. I don't want to be that guy anymore. Will I buy it? Absolutely. Will I pre-order it? Probably not. You don't like... Oh, definitely. Couldn't care less about Final Fantasy IX. You think that's going to motivate me to spend money on it? When I've talked about how much I dislike Final Fantasy IX? Come on. That was a statement on a question? Oh, okay. Well. Then yes, you are correct. That was a correct and accurate statement. I know how much you love to be wrong, mister. It's okay. I've just grown used to it at this point. It's just something I've become accustomed to. Die, damn it. You're entitled to your opinion no matter how wrong it always is. There we go. Also, mister, 15 stream streak. I see you. Slacker, only 15. That's good for me. Was it good for you? If Lucklin changed the sword, how do you get the old look? So, okay, so Pockets, it only changed the new Sentai longsword. And I don't know why I said Sentai. It only changed the new Sentai longsword and the new Sentai short sword. The old versions look the exact same. Like, the old versions look the literal exact same. Short sword. Short sword. Yeah, the old ones look the exact same. It's just the new ones that are like level 120 or something like that look the exact same. But yeah, like the old ones from Lucklin back in the day, Shadows of Lucklin, they still look like the old versions that you remember. Just go to the old zone and farm it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, like the new ones are like level 110 or 120 or something like that. And ugly? No thanks. I'm not gonna lie, I was genuinely pretty disappointed that they didn't make all the new weapons look something like that. Because what you'll notice in EverQuest expansions, after like the last 5 years, they'll take a certain style of graphic and make all the weapons in that expansion look very similar to that. They make a certain weapon, like an ornament, the aesthetic, and they just keep with it for that style of the expansion. Like with Torment of Alias, it was all like the very glazed, new glassy ice looking. In Claws of Ishan, everything was that, but like these sparkly blue effects on them. And the Terror of Luckland, they went very like dark and sinister looking. Do you expect them to actually hire artists or something, V? Come on, yeah. True. House of Dole was a great example of that, yeah. Like they made them very glassy, shiny, purpley. I will say, like the Reign of Fear raids and stuff and the Veil of Alara stuff that we've been seeing, those weapons look fucking great with the effects on them. Hey, what's up, Pixel? How's it going, dude? It's the gunman. The gunman himself is here. Did I just... 17,000. That's pretty good damage. Let's go. I can't wait to fight some undeads and see what kind of damage we start doing. When do we get Slay Undead? 59. 59 we get Slay Undead. Didn't have a lead breakfast, so I guess it's okay. Dude, so how was your sleep study thing, man? I don't think it was a sleep study, but I remember you said you were going in for something. It was good. I'm a candidate for the Inspire. We go everything next week. Ooh. So that's some good news, right? I think we're just going to stand here and fight until we get more ads and just kill everything here. As a matter of fact, let's just pull a whole bunch here. Where are you going? There we go. This is always such a good spot to level until you just immediately run out of enemies. get to the warrior at all? I have not. When I signed in yesterday, he still didn't have the chrono, because that takes a wonderful couple of days. So I have not seen him yet today, but as of yesterday, he didn't have it. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely gonna get decked out, dude. With that kind of chrono available, he's gonna be good to go. And we have our fabled content that's dropping in just like 8 short hours. So EverQuest is gonna be on high farm for a while. Pixel, thank you very much, man, for the 10 gifted subs, dude. I've said it before, man, but you're way too kind to me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hooking everybody up here, man. I see some good regular names in there. Sekna got one. Thank you very much, dude. You're gonna get me more subs than I have follows at this point. Love you, buddy. Want to see you succeed. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. This channel has done far better than I ever expected. Ableus, I think I said it right. Ableus? Thank you very much for the follow, man. Abe, how you doing, man? But yeah, Pixel, because of you and other people, I have done way more on this channel than I ever expected, so literally everything I get is a fucking blessing and a bonus, so thank you. Hiding out? That's fair. That's fair. I'm literally in countdown mode right now. Stream Sniper, this is on Vaniki. I just realized I didn't put it in the title, but we are on Vaniki. Ominous. That's a cool looking emote. I like that. Cheers. Hell yeah. I like that emote. That's nice. But yeah, this is the Vaniki server. It is one of the time lock progression servers. Right now, it is all the way up to the Burning Lands. So the level cap is currently level 100. With this server comes basically they've pretty much nerfed resistance at all, like for all enemies. So you can nuke like deep redcon enemies. There's no level requirement gear, there's only level recommended gear. So like my level 56 paladin right now is using level 110 gear, level 110 weapons. The server is meant to be like the ultimate play on power fantasy, where it's kind of achievement based. You take out high level enemies at low levels, and you get claims that you can claim on other servers. Like just by hitting level 60 on this server, you get an illusion you can claim on other servers. It's the Vaniki illusion, which is the little rat from Valius. There's like food clickies, there's teleport clickies. I don't know why I did calendar. Like there is a clicky that you can get, that you can claim on the new TLP. There's one that teleports you to Temple of Ishan. It's Western Waste, just outside Temple of Ishan. There's one that you can claim that teleports you to Fort Mech. There's a food buff that you can claim that's like the best in slot food. You can click infinite times. Some really cool stuff. There's titles. There's a token of the Magus, which basically you summon a Magus that can teleport you to the LDON camps all across Norath. It's also a vendor. All for doing certain things and achievements on this server. Like there's the teleport there was from basically, I think it's from beating Jelinek at level 50. So when it's all said and done, when you're done with the warrior and we get his AAs maxed, will he be tankier than the SK? Oh, he already is, Pixel. With the gear that we moved over from the SK, he's already better. Thanks for the reminder. May level my 60 for more claims on Teak when it launches. That's what you want to do, Ableist. I'm going to need you to find clarification on the whole name reservation thing. So many theories, no official response. Yeah, Pixel is the fucking goat, dude. Every time I turn around, he's way too kind to me. And Hayes, on the name clarification thing, what is your question? Because it seems pretty set in stone for me. But yeah, Ableist. Also, first time chatter. How you doing, man? Yeah, if you level multiple characters to 60, you can get multiple clicky claims. Goat, yeah. The Pixel is definitely the fucking goat. Some say it's 200 days on a single tune, and you can only reserve the name of the tune that has the hours. So if it's a Bob, you can't reserve Tom. Yeah, so it's based off the name of the character, is it not? You have to have... The character has to be 200 days old. The reason they did that is so people can't just make a name and claim it right off the bat. It's 200 days from like a previously played character. So like if I were to reserve Mastered, it's because I have a character that's named Mastered for more than 200 days beforehand. It seems very simple to me, but I could be wrong. If anybody here thinks I'm wrong, feel free to explain. So I can claim Sebek as easy. Yeah, if it's a character name that you've had, you should be able to claim it. Easy peasy, right? And it's as long as it's been more than 200 days before the expansion, or before the TLP launches. So like Zayd should have no problem claiming his name, Zayd God. Pixel, holy shit, man. Thank you for another 10 gifted subs, man. So I guess I'm going to be Sliver again with 2 R's. Let's go, buddy. With 2 R's. Pixel. Thank you very much, dude. Holy fucking shit. Does it gradually go down as well? Like some suggest 200, 150, 100, so on. Or is it... I think it's just a flat 200. I think it was 800 days played or something on the original Sebekis. Welcome back, mister. Pixel, I cannot underplay it enough, man. Thank you very much for all the fucking money that you spend here, dude. Really, I can't state enough, man. I can't thank you enough for the fucking money that you spend here. We're a really small time stream. So fucking literally everything that you spend here is insane. It's actually insane how much money you spend here. Yeah. Actually insane, dude. I know a lot of streamers will say shit like that and it's just like another day in the office for them. But this is a fucking passion for me, so it's actually insane how much fucking money you spend, dude. Thank you. Nah, it's nothing. No, it's a whole lot more than something, dude. It's insane. Pixel, last month you single-handedly got me almost to 200 subs in a single fucking month. Do you know what my high was before? Like 50. Pixel, we got the trio power here. Yeah, we got all 3 mods here, man. It's a ton more than some of us have to give. Don't underestimate how much it helps. Exactly. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Just from perspective, dude. Not the Wonder Twins, the Wonder Triplets. Yep. I'm just happy to have people hanging out here, man. The money that I've made from this shit has just been entirely unexpected and just insane, dude. And then you drop another 25. Holy Pixel. There's a little more. What the fuck, Pixel? That's insane, man. Thank you very much, dude. And we're 11 days into this month. Form of bent over backwards, yeah. We're day 11 of this month, and we're pretty much back up exactly where we were from last month, Pixel. You're insane, man. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna get that warrior hooked the fuck up. You don't even understand, man. But I just got done saying thank you, man, but thank you again. That's fucking insane. As I said, I'm just happy to have people hanging out here. But thank you for being the fucking kindest viewer. Thank you. We got some people gifted subs who've never even talked in chat, so I would call that a good fucking day. Next time you're on him, check his time played. He's not my original, but he's the first character I made when I came back. All right. When did you come back, Pixel? Because I feel like you came back around the same time I did, right? What was it, 2020? Or did you come back beforehand? Oh, 2011. Damn, dude. You came back way before I did. One more level and we get Slay Undead. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna have to hit up Daddy Ominous and see if he's down to help me power level that warrior. Maybe he'll eventually accept payment from me. So we can get that warrior like his last 20,000 AAs. Yo, get that EXP. What's up, Ace? We're getting this dude some EXP. I did a whole bunch of bag moving and stuff like that. Like the first 45 minutes of stream was basically playing Tetris with my bags, trying to get prepared for Fabled content. It starts at 2 a.m. Pacific. Mr. is streaming now. Is Mr. streaming? Picture should just tell you it's okay for me to load it in. Would be easier to finish his AAs. Pixel, do you mind if we get Ominous to run your warrior for some AAs? Thursday's date night. Aww. Yeah, Hayes, I'm on Vaniki right now. Oh, dude, Pixel, you're down for it? Okay. If you don't mind, I'll hook Ominous up with your information, and we'll get that dude grinded to max ASAP. Yeah, Hayes, I'm on Vaniki right now. If we're talking about power leveling, that's on Furion V. Dude, we got a new Yelp, finally. Got 2 longsword and found a shaded blade. Nice. So you got your old school Cinti longsword, man? And you were worried. Oh boy. Fizzle, 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 fizzle. Hold for a second while I fizzle my mana to death here. Not bad. 81 mana regeneration. Takes a little bit to regenerate to full though when you have 52,000. Yeah, Shortcake, I know you literally just followed, but Pixel just came in and dropped like 45 subs right off the bat, hooking everybody up. It's actually fucking insane, man. Kind of makes me giddy even thinking about that. Yeah, what a champion, exactly. It's insane. Insane. Just a couple. Yeah, just a few. Just a few. Only about 45 more subs than I ever expected to make playing EverQuest. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane. Got no brain. Dude, is that from fucking Joe Dirt? That's what that makes me think of from back in the day. Maybe not from Joe Dirt, but it was from the same guy that played Joe Dirt. Oh, loud noises. Yes. David Spade, yes. And Ominous, to answer your question, yes, I do still. If you don't, well, are you offering AA EXP or just regular EXP? Either in a grind group. I mean, if you don't mind, my rogue again, please. My other rogue. If you don't mind, please. I would 100% be down for some more AA EXP. Thank you, thank you. You know what grinds my gears? You know what really grinds my gears? You're gonna make me want to watch South Park again soon. By the way, in case you guys weren't here, Godzilla the second time was fucking amazing. Worth every bit of it. I got myself like a fucking fancy drink. There was some beer cheese french fries with bacon. It was an amazing experience. That was Family Guy? Yeah. I don't know why I said South Park, but Family Guy. The other vulgar TV show. I think we're running out of enemies to kill here. I'm also running in the wrong direction. This is what happens. Got a dance competition this weekend? Oh, dude, you're going to be busy. Oh, it's coming up on that time of year, isn't it? It's also coming up on prom time of year. 3 more competitions left. Damn, dude. Okay, so we're already past that time. Holy shit. 6 done. Very nice. Man, I'm so excited. I know I keep talking about Fabled content, but I'm really excited. Like tomorrow, whenever I get home from work, it is going to be grind time. We need to hit stuff as fast as possible. Ooh. The grind is going to be real. 59, let's go. Okay, does anybody here know a good spot to grind Undead around level 65? What server are you farming Fabled on? Furion V. Since it's going to be tradable. It'll be tradable on Mischief as well, but it's also going to be way more difficult. Because you know how the level cap is currently level 90 on Mischief? Like the Elemental Planes, those monsters are level 90. In Plane of Time, those bosses are level 90. So it's going to be very difficult to solo that stuff on Mischief. Like, Quarm has 20 million HP as opposed to his normal, like, 3 million. So I got 3 rogues ready to go to farm content. 45 to 69 Vexar, 69 to 75 Arkstone. So I guess we could try to go to Arkstone. Maybe we could farm some undead. Do some slaying undead. Hopefully Arkstone's like the hot zone as well. Okay, so I think Arkstone's going to be early enough for us here, so we can just teleport out. And we're going to give it a try. Because Vexar, we're going to be too high level for that stuff now. It's not going to be good enough EXP. Finally broke down and created a character on FE. Oh man. I am lost. Oh really, Inker? Dude, do you need some gear? So much has changed. We can get you hooked up, man. First of all, don't let the amount of stuff happening around you, don't let that overwhelm you. When was the last time you really played, Inker? If we're talking 10 plus years, there's going to be a lot of content to change. If you're just starting fresh, go with the content that you know. Go with the content you're familiar with, that you love, that you remember. Do that first. Probably longer, yeah. So start with the content you're familiar with. It's a lot of corpses. Uh-huh. Yeah, go with the content you're familiar with first. That's always the best way to go. Almost want to do a Persona FE and level something. You should do it, man. Quit playing when 70 was max? Oh, so it has been a long while. Yeah, that's definitely been a while then. What to make, though? Okay, what class are you thinking about making, Hayes? Yeah, Inker, so if we're talking level 70 was like the highest you've ever been, then just keep with your fresh character. Don't do like all these doofuses talk about and make like a heroic character and just jump into it, because the difference between level 70 and level 100 is not just a little bit, it's an entirely different game. I only have an SK Rogue on there. Rogue is on a different account. If you do have a free heroic character boost, like it's not a bad idea to use it on a character you plan to power level with. Like if you want to boost a druid and use that druid on a separate account to power level. when I left in 2007, cap was 80 to 85. Yeah, that was around the time that I quit too. Yeah, if you're going to do it, that's what I did, Hayes, is I boosted a character. I got a character to like 100 and then just use that. And just because druids get an AA called Wrath of the Wild that they can cast on level 1 characters. At level 100 gives you like a 34,000 damage shield. So he must have left way before that. Yeah. If he's saying like level 70, then that makes about sense. They're still giving every one? Yes. You have approximately 9 days to sign in and get a free heroic character boost as long as you sign in with a gold access account. So if you're subbed, just sign into your character, get your free heroic character boost, and it stays there on your account, so you can use it anytime you want. Because it's almost invaluable having a character at level 100, because when the level cap inevitably raises to 130 again, 100 is going to be the minimum to group with a high level character. So 100 is where it's at right now. That's when the game is a vastly different experience. I mean, to be honest, even 85 is a pretty different experience from 70. Like, Rogue alone has like 15 abilities at that point. Aw, come on, where's the Slay Undeads? So you see the Warrior has the second best gear right now? Well, the second best visible gear, yes. It's the tier 1 Lorien Song raid gear. He has the best sword in the game and like the third best shield in the game. I was planning on getting him the second best sword for his offhander. Dude, look at that. 21,000 Slay Undead at level 59. Fuck yeah. So, no, dude, that warrior's going to be a beast. Because the invisible items were the expensive bits, because there's like 9 invisible items, 9 or 10. So, now that we're going to replace those, that character is about to be a fucking beast. And with the second best sword and offhander. But yeah, your warrior is already tankier than your SK ever was. Created an SK, but we'll use the boost on Druid or something like you suggested. Yeah, I suggest that just because of power leveling and also just for survivability. You can use that Druid for buffs. I mean, any character post level 65 or higher can accept level 100 buffs. So it's going to be way easier to survive a more difficult game. I'm going to use him to run the grind group when I'm ready. He's going to be ready for it, man. Also, what's nice is warriors have about 33,000 AAs less than an SK. We'll need a gear hookup, hint hint. I got you, Inker. Just say when, dude, and I'll sign in and I'll get you some gear. Slowly thinking of coming back, still not ready? Just take your time, man. The best part about EverQuest is you have 12 months between expansion launches, so you have literally zero reason to come back and force yourself to do something. Plan on playing some tomorrow? Okay, we'll be on. I'll have all my characters on so I can hook you up. Still just working on my mental health. Take all the time you need, man. Mental health is not something that you want to play around with, so you gotta do what you gotta do. So I don't think this is a hot zone, but it's still pretty good EXP. I'm kind of curious what the hot zone is, BRB. Okay. Kind of curious what the hot zone is at this level, but I'm kind of too lazy to teleport out and check. But I figured staying here, fighting Undead is going to be good for us. We'll get occasionally really good procs, and these guys will just drop like flies. I need to see if I can get a type 5 augment for this fucking sword. Make this thing truly insane. But I'm unfortunately kind of broke on this server. Gonna jet for now, gonna go chill out. Alright, Pixel. Dude, thanks again for everything, man. 45 subs, just insane, dude. Thanks again for hanging out. It's always good to hear from you, man. It sounds like Ominous is going to get your warrior hooked up with some AAs, too. So once we get him the gear, he's going to be good to go. Well, 45 just tonight, rather. Let's just put it that way. Yes, I think the other night you dropped a whole bunch more, so... in a single night alone. Okay, or you can make it 50. Pixel. Thank you, dude. 50 is a better number. Alright. Thank you very much, Pixel. That's a very roundabout number, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, 219 within a 2-month time frame, dude. That's fucking insanity. Have a good night, y'all. Yeah, have a good night, Pixel. Thanks again for everything, buddy. I'm kind of wondering whenever... Okay, so Slay Undead goes up a little bit at a time. Don't let your meat loaf. Never. I beat my meat too much for it to loaf. You know what I mean? So, Ominous, are you... I'm assuming you're finally going to be joining the Fabled grind train, since you've been talking about it since last year. You got all 30 accounts good to go, buddy? Indeed, let's fucking go, man. I got all 18 of my accounts good to go, man. I guess 19 accounts, including the account that's good for all the gear. I am ready to go, man. Oh, it helps if I turn attack on. Fucking Jesus. Is he just a quest monster, I'm guessing? Kind of. Kind of a quest monster. I wonder if the Hive is actually the level 70 hot zone. Because if the Hive is, then that might be a better spot to level right now. Just because I think there's a lot of undeads in the Hive as well. I could be wrong, though. But man, I really don't like leveling there. Ugh. Yeah. Tunnels and such, yeah. I'm really not a big fan of the Hive, though. Everything is quite a bit tankier than it needs to be. I love Depths of Dark Hollow, though, man. It's just such a shame that so many enemies are stacked on top of each other. But for the sake of the EXP, sometimes it's worth it. It just doesn't feel right to be playing a paladin unless I'm killing undead, though. Oh, there's a 24,000 slay undead. Man, I'm so fucking happy tomorrow is Friday. Friday, weekend, grind time. Note to self, don't run Plane of Time like 7 times in a row and burn out. We are going to run it a lot, but I'm not going to do it that much. Sing slay, slay, slay the mobs. Slay them till they're dead. Dude, Detta. I think I saw your follow. Yeah, you gave me a follow yesterday when I was offline. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Only planning on 14 times a week personally. I'm probably going to do pretty close to probably 10 times a week. Because I need to get... Last year when I ran Fabled, I literally got 1 Fabled Jagged Time Forge Blade in all of my runs. What do you mean I can't hit it from here? Game, I hate you sometimes. There we go. Yeah, Detta, thanks for the follow. But yeah, last year I only got like 1 Fable Jagged Time Forge Blade. Gotta get as many of those as possible. You gotta get the Fabled Shield of the Water Dragon, so you gotta make sure you're hitting Timorous Deep 3 times a week. Because that shield selling for 2 million a pop. And with Chrono only being 5 million or so right now, a single item alone getting you 1/3 of a Chrono, it's good shit. Oh, 8,000, 18,000. Fabled Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Fabled Holy Hand Grenade, yes. You know what? Let me pop Lesson. I need to pop Lesson after this. I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm kind of sad that they're talking about even closing the server down if the population gets too much worse. But there's 331 people in general. Holy shit. Look at everybody working on getting achievements for the new TLP. Maybe all hope is not lost. Gotta keep the power fantasy alive. That feels really good. Didn't know they were talking about shutting Veniki down. Was just about to sell a chrono or two to get gear. They didn't really talk about it, Ableist, but they did say in the AMA that they had been considering it if the population gets too much worse. Because they talked about like server merges or shutting servers down, and they had mentioned Veniki since it's not really a dying TLP, but there aren't many people that play on it regularly because people will literally just come for expansion launches, get the achievements, and then go back to other servers. So you make it on Teak static group, guild plans. I'm not really planning on anything for a guild, Junder. I don't have any static plans either. I know there's some people who want to play, but a lot of the guys here in chat all have like different plans for what like their level of commitment are to like Teak. I know a lot of people still are going to stick with FV. A lot of people are going to still stick with Mischief. A lot of people will come and play on Teak for a little bit. Like I know Ion from YouTube that's been playing with us on our regular groups and EverQuest 2 and stuff. He said that he'll level personas with me, but everyone else for the most part has seemed not really too committed to Teak. So I'm still very much so trying to feel it out for like what I want to do. I'm going to be taking like 5 days off in a row so I can play on Teak because I really want to try to get to max level. But unfortunately, I don't really have a static. I'm not going to be making a big guild or anything like that. If I make a guild, it's going to be a casual guild like it is on any of these other servers. So people can join. They have like a guild hall or something like that eventually when they're available. But it's not going to be a raiding guild. Might take the days off too so we can ding bros it up. See? If like Ominous and some of the other dudes end up joining me, then I would definitely call that a static for sure. If I have some people who are willing to like play with me for like 48 hours straight or something. I was originally planning to stream 24 hours straight for it. Not on launch, but like the Friday going into Saturday, I was planning on doing like a 24-hour stream. The server itself is dropping May 22nd on a Wednesday at 5 p.m. But I don't really want to commit to streaming and playing a game like 24 hours straight if I don't really have people to play with. So I would probably do something just like a couple 12-hour sessions. I also don't want to do it if I'm like LFG for 6 hours straight trying to find something to do. But yeah, I'll be off at like 12 o'clock that Friday, and then I won't be going back to work until 12 o'clock the following Wednesday. So I'll be good to game. I'd like to play on it. Would be casual, but would want people to play with. Exactly, yeah. I was going to say, if it's like the end of April, I'll have a few days off, but May, yeah. Unfortunately, it's in May. 62, let's go. Yeah, May, unfortunately, is a really rough time for me as well. I can commit to stuff much easier in like March and April. But because of Memorial Day and my boss actually letting me take some time off, I'm going to be able to, I'll have a few days off. Normally when my boss is off, she doesn't want me to be off because one of us has to be there running the whole place. But she's comfortable with us being off just for one day at the same time. So she's taking like a few days off around that same time, but I'm taking days off the following week. I also didn't want to take off the week of launch because I know the servers are going to be a fucking shit show. Like, so like May 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, I know are just going to be a horrible time. Considering how bad Mischief was on launch, and the fact that now the entire EverQuest following knows about it, it's going to be horrible. I don't know what I'd want to make. Will they penalize solo play? I don't know about penalize solo play, Junder, but you still get an EXP bonus if you're playing with a full group. You get like a 30% EXP bonus if you're playing with a full group of 6, and it's less dangerous and you kill faster. So, I don't know about punishing, but it's definitely encouraged to play with people. But the fact that it's starting at Kunark makes me really happy. I heard someone saying it's going to be another bonus EXP period too. Yeah, normally Memorial Day is a bonus EXP period. Every new TLP is bad on launch. I only pay attention if a TLP gets released that isn't horrible with extra long wait times to log in. See, that's the thing as well, Seb, because since it's also dropping at Kunark, and there's going to be, we already know what the rule set is, so we know how much people like it. It's going to be insane, because they're going to have to make a third server. I can already pretty much, if they don't change Tormax to be a clone copy of the server, then they're going to have to make a third server. If you can log in under an hour before week 3, it's a miracle. You making a rogue? Yes, Junder. Yeah. I 100% will be starting on a rogue. This will be the first TLP I've started with a rogue ever. Because beforehand, I would never start on rogues. I remember hearing people talk about how garbage rogues are around, at least up until Kunark, when the epics drop. It's still kind of bad with Valius, but it's better with Valius because of better weapons. I mean, you've got Horn of Asagra, Moralikar's Dagger of Vengeance, the fucking dagger from Tunair. I can't remember the name, but like weapons are much better. Since rogues are so weapon dependent, like they're much better. Yeah, Massive Heartwood Thorn. Yep. Daggers are much better around that time frame, since rogues are so weapon dependent to be useful at all. Otherwise, they're basically worse than a mage pet. Yeah, I'm really excited to start on a rogue. So yeah, Gender, I'm definitely going to be on a rogue. I can't wait. That's another reason why I think starting with a rogue is going to be fun. Because if I actually have people to play with, then it's not really going to matter. I don't have to worry about finding groups. Betting on server 3 name of Lord. Yeah, just call it Lord Bob. Detta. Lord Bob. But they're going to have to make a third server. I really wish that they would just take Tormax and make it a backup of Teak. Ruins of Seb is not old Seb, right? Correct? Pockets, I'm really not sure. Was Sebalus ever different? If it was, that was before my time. So that is 100% a possibility. I have no idea. I just, like, some of the zones I remember being updated were like Kazakh Thul, because Kazakh Thul was updated, and I remember, what else was updated? Vishan's Peak was updated like 3 different times. Howling Stones, I think, was updated a time or 2. Paw was updated. Trying to track down a Lamentation. It says it's Seb from the Seb Guardian and Old Seb. Oh, it's probably still the same zone. I think some people just call it Old Sebalus. Just because. But I don't think it's actually any different. I could 100% be wrong if somebody wants to correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's the same Sebulus. Thanks for the year, V. This got me up to 94k without it, but hell yeah, dude. And those weapons are drastically better, dude. Because the level 100 heroic daggers were like, what? A 3.0 ratio? I think it was all called Ruins of... Yeah, Ruins of Old Seb. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, Day, those daggers should be way better. And the fact that a lot of that stuff isn't prestige either. I don't know if you were able to make any of that gear, but a lot of it's not prestige, so you can use it free to play, which is what's so cool about it. As, the zone is called the Ruins of Old Sebulus, but when you zone out, it's called Old Seb. Okay, yep. Yeah, so it's still the same Sebulus. It's just called Old Seb because of that, like, the lore behind it, right? It's canonically an old city. Well, we're already about to outlevel this zone. Everything's turning yellow. So let's get this worked out for tomorrow. We need to do Fabled Fatidar, Trachanon, all the plains zones, and Time, Vexthal, anything I'm missing. Yes, Valius. We gotta hit Valius, dude. All of Valius. So Temple of Ishan. I'll probably even go through and hit Trachanon. Temple of Ishan. Tunair. Avatar of War. Derekor the Vindicator. Trying to think of what else. Fatidar is a must-have for the shield. Avatar of War is good because of the Fabled Ring of Destruction. Vexthal is good for Fabled Veil of Flames, and there's a few other Fabled items that are pretty decent as well. But Vexthal is kind of mediocre in terms of... Did I beat respawns here? Shit. Vexthal is kind of mediocre in terms of versatility of gear. But it's still good for some clickies. Just trying to make sure. Picture Alakazam show him in a wall, but I don't see a wall around here. I got your pockets. Post an itinerary in Discord. I mean, if we're starting from Classic, Valius, Kunark, I mean, I think I'm pretty sure one of the only big zones that's worth skipping is Vishan's Peak. I don't think there's any Fabled stuff in Vishan's Peak, if I remember correctly. There's a whole section already. Yeah. There's just not really like a to-do list, but there is a whole section. V just slacked on his posting. I got too hyped about it. I just keep getting sidetracked streaming. But yeah, so if we're starting at Kunark, or if we're starting in Classic, I mean, you've got all of the... Trying to think Classic. Who is worth hitting in Classic? Because Timorous Steep is Kunark. So, I mean, we got Timorous Steep. We have the Fabled Gornair, Fabled Talendor, Fabled Severalus, Fabled Veneral Sathir. Stabster? I'm not sure who that is. Let's see if these guys have respawned up here. I think I beat... Oh, finally respawns. There we go. Most of the Fableds don't drop anything worth farming, though. No, and like the classic zones, I mean, you just have like Fabled Ghoul Lord and stuff like that. That's not really worthwhile. But Fatidar for sure is. Because you got like Fabled Dragon Hero, Bracer, and stuff like that. A lot of those items put level requirements on them, which is what's kind of a bummer about them. But like the Fabled Ring of Destruction is level 70. It's pretty good for level 70. The most important, flat out, the most important Fabled items are to get Fabled Veil of Flames, Fabled Shield of Water Dragon, Fabled Fabled Circle of Disguise, the Fabled Obsidian Shard of Frozen Flame, the Fabled Mana Robe, Fabled Two-Hand Sword, Basalt Great Sword from Soul Road Temple, and then you have all the Fabled Plane of Time items and the Fabled Elemental Plane items. So like anything Elemental Planes and above is great to run, but honestly the tier 3 stuff in Planes, so Fabled Blade of War. Oh, sorry, I don't even know how I fucking almost forgot about Fabled Blade of War. That shit sells so good. So Rallosec for Fabled Blade of War, Fabled Basalt Great Sword, Fabled Jagged Shard of Frozen Flame, Fabled Obsidian Dagger. Those are all from Soul Road Temple. So the bulk of the important items to sell are from tier 3 Planes of Power or above. And then you have like Fabled Jagged Time Forge Blade from Plane of Time, Fabled... Then there's the stuff from Quarm himself, which drops like the 700 HP items, which is by far above and beyond anything from Soul Terrace, any of those level 75 expansion zones. It's way better. It beats Ashen Gate, all those. So like the Fabled Quarm loot and the Elemental Gods, that's the way to go. Oh, Fabled... Okay, oh, the Fabled Pet Weapons from the Elemental Planes. The Fabled Whip for Rangers, the Fabled Sword for Bards. You want to get those because the pets that drop from those are actually insane. Because those pets are really, really, really good. They have a worse damage delay ratio than other weapons of that era, but the pets that you summon with it they're insane. In comparison, they're like using a Mace of the Ancients and letting that pet at level 1. Fabled Dong Blade. Huge Dong Blade. But I want to say the Fabled Fatedar is like one of the lesser known ones because a lot of people used to not hit him. You could even hit Fabled Lotazol if you're lucky enough, but good fucking luck because he's only an open world spawn. I think you can get like a Fabled Cloak of Flames, if I remember correctly, from like Nagafen and Vox. I think they're like level 70, if I remember correctly. Yeah, just general rule of thumb. Clickies. Clickies, clickies, clickies. What's nice is that everything drops double. It becomes like a little mischief for us. Because they drop their regular loot, which can be really good, in addition to the Fabled items. So you might get like 2 Song Blades of the Eternal and a Jagged Shard, Fabled Jagged Time Forge Blade. I really kept hoping that they were going to surprise us with new Fabled enemies. If they did like Fabled Gates of Discord, Fabled Omens of War, that'd be nice, but I don't think they're ever gonna. That's a shame. Another missed opportunity for the 75th or 25th anniversary. 75th, fucking lol. In 50 years, we'll still be sitting here playing EverQuest talking about the good times. Long-time YouTube viewer, always appreciate your streams. Hey, Ceiling. Dude, thanks for hanging out. It's nice to get people over from YouTube. Fabled Runetch Bamboo Bow, yes, from Jiva, yep. And honestly, Senpai, it's better than the Fabled Staff of Transcendence. Maybe I'm thinking of the different one. That there's another Monk two-hander that requires level 75, but the Fabled Runetch Bamboo Bow only requires 65, and it's way better. Hey, but Ceiling though, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm glad you were able to catch a stream. I'm happy to have some YouTube people come over and hang out with us. Just looted a fungi tunic. Hell yeah. And you can get a fabled fungi staff, I think, as well. I think is another one of the items from the fabled king. Yeah, the Valius stuff is kind of a hit or miss because a lot of it requires level 70, which is a shame. If they had made it like no level requirement like Valius gear used to be, then it would be insane. Because you can get like a fabled Horn of Asagra. Ooh, 25,000 crit. That looks good. I wish they had like a fabled Blade of Carnage, but unfortunately, rip. But yeah, any of the fabled gear you can wear at 65 is just by far above and beyond better than anything else you can get. I know I've said it before, but like the fabled obsidian shard, jagged obsidian shard thing I was just talking about, the dagger, it's like damage 37, delay 20 as a one-hand piercer at level 65. The next best piercer at level 65 is the Discordant Dagger of Night, which is 25-21. So it's literally 12 damage higher. It's insane, and you can use it at 65. And you have the one-hand slash, which is like 38-20. Like rogues are insane at that level range. Hunters are insane at that level range with those weapons. You can have like a level 65 character with damn near 20,000 HP with all the fabled items. Of course, it's not quite like Finiki, where you can be sitting here at almost 65 with almost 60 or 70,000 HP. Not quite as good. Oh yeah, okay. So also, from Plane of Tactics, there's the Fabled Battle Fist for monks and beast lords, which is like 30. No, I think it's 49-20 hand to hand. Yeah, there's Fabled Battle Fist. There is the bow. There's a fabled version of the bow from Talonsec. Also, hell yeah, 65. Let's go. Hefty little 4,000 HP boost. Grats, thank you. It's been a good little grind session today. We started at 51, I think, when we were in Plane of Tactics about 2 hours ago. Go fist yourself. Dude, the Fabled Battle Fist looks so fucking cool too. It's like purple. Hey, what's up, Cody? How you doing? You happy it's almost Friday, buddy? I'm ready. Yeah, same here, dude. Purple glowy fist. It's so cool, man. And Vulak Air drops the fabled Sal Reve's Robes of Darkness, whatever they're called. That's 8 mana regeneration, 8 HP regeneration. I can't wait. This is like the this is the third fabled event in a row that I've been here for. Your helmet spins in the inventory? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this. Yeah. Right here. Yep. What's funny is like that was like one of the first things that they did when they added this inventory menu back in the day. It's not really interactable, but yeah, it moves. The fact that you said it and I had to stop and think what you're talking about just goes to show how long I've looked at it but never paid attention. Wonder why it's the only item that does, but it's interesting. It's because it's not an item. It's the icon for a paladin. Like the rogue has a dagger. The necromancer has like a giant skull. Yeah, it's just the icon for paladin in this game. My actual helmet's right up here. Love how the rogue symbol is the 1.0. Oh, the basic just dagger toothpick. It's cool that it is that, but I just wish it was something. I wish that epic looked better. Note to self, maps are wrong on the Guardian picks. Help located him. RIP. Rogue Epic is the best looking one. What? It's got no effect. It's definitely subtle. I just wish it had a glowing effect on it. It does. A tiny drip of... Oh, it's very, very subtle then, yeah. What's up, Ion? How you doing, man? Has the effect of a drip of poison going down the blade. Oh, so it's just super, super tiny that I've never stopped to look at. It's funny being a rogue main and never noticing it. Just goes to show how little I've ever used it. What's going on, Ion? Turns out I ran in and was closer to him than running around all the way to the bottom following the map. You just wanted to go on a nice little trip. Ion, did you get your mini PCs for the TLP yet? I know you talked about buying them, but do you have them yet? Finally got my yard fixed 100%, but now my asthma is killing me. Oh, dude, that sucks. See, it's just more and more proof that being outside is bad, and you should be inside. I was seeing if track was up. Oh. Good old tracking on. Yeah, it's just more and more proof that outside is bad, inside is good. Can't fight that logic. Exactly. Yeah, totally good excuse there. Yeah, Ion, I've been over here geeking out all night talking about how excited I am for Fabled content starting in about 5 hours. I do have the mini PCs, but... Ooh, what's the but? I'm reconsidering boxing at launch. Really? Do you find a group of people you want to play with? I mean, other than me, that is. I was just talking to Ominous. Ominous was talking about taking some time off for it, so maybe I can group up with him. Run some true box. I'm definitely not going to box. That's just too much fucking hassle. That is way too much hassle for me. I love the game, man, but boxing is just not fun for me if it's true box. Would love to get a few of us together to play with those days. Yeah. See, if we had like 5 or 6 of us to go through and play as a group, that'd be fucking solid, especially if we could pull some like 12 to 24 hour EverQuest grind sessions, I would do it too, man. I would get delivery. I'd be sitting here streaming. I'd have all my stuff set aside and ready to go. Let's talk about Teak. Yeah, Abe. Talking about Teak. Dude, I would do it in a fucking heartbeat, but my wife would kill me. I'd be in for probably 20 hours a week. See, that'd be cool, Abe. It'd be cool to finally be able to group up with you, man. Had to change the baby real quick, my bad. Oh, yeah. And play roughly around stream time. That'd be cool. I mean, I would be streaming it anyways, Abe. I have the time I could take off. It's just a big for me because I'm already taking 26th through 30th off of April to turn around to do it again in May. It's very real, Pockets, man. I get it. Yeah, Abe, it'll be like my normal stream times anyways that I'll be playing. Might take some time off. Ooh, I'm getting a whole bunch of maybes. That's something at least. It'd be easy to make groups if we have the people. And personas are going to simplify a lot of this stuff too, to just re-roll another character. Might not box because it's better drama playing with pugs. Oh, it's so much better drama playing with pugs, man. Makes for better videos. So are you saying we're finally going to get some fucking Ion videos? Is that what I'm hearing from these statements? Do I get to start geeking out? And I can finally play Bard better? Nice. I was torn between Shaman, Enchanter, Necro. Hey, what's up, son? Dude, Abe, just play whatever you want, man. It's hard to pick, but you know enchanters are going to be picked up everywhere. You know shamans are going to be picked up everywhere. But I have to box because I'm going to need help with epics. Play an enchanter to cap on P99. Oh, so you're already used to the grind then. Let me look at some things. Because work rolled out this weird PTO schedule this year, so I'm trying to understand what my times I have off. I hate whenever jobs do that. When they change shit up. Ion, I feel like it would almost be better to box yourself up at the start, and then if you want to get good content for videos, you can just do personas. You know what I mean? So that way you have like the simplicity of already having your characters up there if you want. Because also, granted, everyone has talked about it, but there's probably going to be an EXP bonus the weekend of launch because of Memorial Day. So it might be best just to box your characters up, and then just take it easy from there. And then if you want to pug and stuff like that, you have all the simplicity to do that. All the ability to do so. You can just persona. I want to group and try to get my rogue up to high level as fast as possible, and then just switch to druid for groups. As long as my raider is max, there's no rush to get the boxes to max. Exactly. They changed it to make it like I get my first week of vacation like the first 6 months, but I get my second week of vacation, I have to have worked for it. Okay, that's fucking stupid, Pockets. So it's like they're taking your time away and making you work for it rather than just giving it to you? That's pretty fucking lame if that's the case. Ouch. Because like at my job, I mean, I've been at my job for 12 years. So I get 3 weeks of vacation on my anniversary every year. I have one video already, haven't put it together though. Nice. We love to hear it. It's playing Kunark launch on Versoon and doing all the epics. Ah. Instead of giving me my 2 weeks all at the start, I have to work for my second week. That's pretty... That sounds kind of a... I don't want to... I almost want to say illegal. Especially if it's something that you were already used to getting. And then they just dock your second week of vacation and say, okay, well, you haven't worked enough for it. Kind of waiting for a group to get to 60 so I can start working on the script. Scripts are hard, dude. That's why I don't do scripts. I feel like I'm better at narrating and talking on videos than I ever was before. It's just taken some hardcore practice. It's pretty common that vacation is prorated from the beginning of the year, though never worked for a company that cared. It was just more of a case policy. That's kind of impressive, Shortcake. I didn't know that was... Not really impressive. What's the word I'm looking for? Interesting. I've never been at a job that's done that. Because like my job, I get 3 weeks of vacation on my anniversary, and if I want to take all 3 at the start, I can. Goal critique. What's the goal critique? I've never done an adventure series that lasted longer than 1 expansion. Oh, so you're planning on doing this like over a couple of expansions. I'm not gonna lie. I still wish that this was dropping with Valius available. We're almost there, Ion? Yep. I was really hoping that it would have dropped with at least Valius available, so that way there's only 1 more expansion without a level cap increase. But, you know. Want to do up to pop, show all leveling, rating, and quest with lore nods thrown in. So you're looking at a long term. Well, not. I guess it's not too long term. We're talking over a 6-month time frame, give or take. Because it's 2 months Valius, right? 2 months Lucklin. Yeah, it's definitely not been done. Yeah, 2 months Valius, 2 months Lucklin. Then 2 months of pop. Because doesn't pop drop with LDON now? Or is LDON 4 weeks later? I think LDON's 4 weeks later. I can't remember. LDON, man, that's what I'm looking for. I was so close to going back to Oakwind just to play because of Eldons. Flats reps talks did on Kunark and Valius on P99, 1 to 60 and a monk. Well, I mean, you've got the crowd for it. To be honest, Ion, at this point, I'm pretty sure your community would just be happy to see a video. Yeah, I remember you talking about flats. And you do 3 for Rogue 1.5. 3 what? Excuse me. I don't remember having to do Eldons for a Rogue Epic. Alright, Pockets. He never showed rating or post-Valius content. A lot of people also like Lucklin and Pop. On Teak, let's do Eldon when it goes live. We'll have 20 level 20 tunes ready to go and just level them on there until we're bored out of our minds that are maxed out. Ominous, I want to, man. Even you, like just me and you going through, I would be super fucking happy for it. Because I don't care if anybody else joins us. I would fucking love to run Eldons. It was so fucking cool grinding and getting augments and gears and shit like that. Like all the augments and gearing up. No representation of that on YouTube. Yeah, I think also the problem, not the problem with that, Ion, the reason there's no representation for it is because so many people are used to just seeing P99 content or Quorum content that only goes up to like Valius and then people just stop. And then there's just live content. There's also not a lot of people who do TLP content in general. It feels like. There's people who talk about not like lore or anything like that. There are people who just kind of breeze over it, but they don't actually show anything in depth. There's the desire for quality stuff, delving into those. Oh yeah, for sure. No vids. Yep. There's definitely not much content on it, if any. Oh. Let's not get the big guy. As I got it now, Zayd agreed he'd do the voiceover for the lore parts. That's cool. Nice. Get some collab content in, hell yeah. I gotta find a part for you too. Hell yeah, dude. Count me in for whatever it is. As long as it's not me talking about how bad the Karanas are, you got me in it. I'll do it. I don't want to go to work in the morning. Fucking same here, ominous. I really want to call in. It would be my first call off in a year as well, which is like really, really tempting to me. But I would kind of feel like a dick because my boss just approved my vacation time for my birthday and everything in July. So I'm sitting here like, oof. I said, screw it, I'm not going tomorrow. I really don't want to. I would love to just start the content at 4 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super fucking tempted to just get up at 4 a.m. and start streaming and just start the Fabled content and just call into work. Sorry, got the coof. It's just a coincidence that I just suddenly feel sick on a Friday. Man, I would love to. No 4 a.m. streams. Okay, guys, think of it like this. Even if I did start streaming at 4 a.m., it would still be like a 12-hour stream. That's the reason I'm talking about doing it, because I have Fabled content, guys, that I need to hit on 3 sets of characters. Also, how confusing it is to be a little ranger here. You got sneak, heal, taunt, sneak, and heal. Yeah. Good luck. And be prepared to die because people are going to laugh at you. But yeah, don't worry, guys. I wouldn't break your streaks because you would have quite a bit of time to catch up. The stream would still be going by the time you got off work, probably. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm super fucking tempted to call off work tomorrow. I just can't. It's okay. We'll get our time in. I'm calling your boss. Look like a Karen. Yeah. We have video proof. He said he's not feeling... he said he's feeling fine. He's doing it to break our streaks. You've met Karen. Have you met Regional District Manager Karen? Inker, man, I really wish I could. I'm having a fucking phenomenal month at work. And a phenomenal month at work for me can mean the difference between making a $1,000 commission check and a $4,000 commission check. Your boss watches your stream on your call. on your call out, yeah. So we have here that you're actually not sick. Oh, ironically enough, my boss is trying to hook me up with her niece also. But the problem is I'm 34 and her niece is 23. And I find that to be incredibly weird. And no thank you. 4,000 to spend on Chrono and Heritage crates. Yup. Get in there. Nah, dude. No. I'm 7 years older than my wife. See, that's fine, Inker. It's okay for Leonardo. Yeah, when they hit 16. And he's like, nah, dude, no. Niece is younger than EverQuest. Yeah, ableist. That's a horrible way of fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I feel old. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. That's a really good way of putting it. My wife is almost 9 years younger than me. It was a bit weird at times, but it's worked out for us for almost 3 decades. See, it got a female boss, yeah. It's also... It's down to like a generational thing as well. Like it was a lot more common back in the day. It was a lot more common back in the day. But these days, like I'm 34 and she's 23. That's 11 years. Yeah, don't do it. No, definitely not. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even consider doing it. I appreciate her trying to hook me up. Just stay single and watch Godzilla and play EverQuest. Dude, now we're fucking talking my language. Never date anyone from work. Worst thing I ever did. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, thankfully her niece doesn't work with us, but just know. She was like, oh, because she, like the big trip that she's taking off for, I keep talking that she's off on vacation whenever the expansion, the TLP launches. The vacation time that she's taking, her niece is going to be there and she's trying to get me to go with them. They're renting out like a whole cabin that's going to have like 35 people there. Her niece rats you out for calling in and playing EverQuest. And she's trying to get me to go meet her and everything like that. And it's just... 36 way in a cabin. It's a massive cabin, dude. It's literally costing her like $1,500 a night with how big the cabin is. I'll go. I got a niece into EverQuest and she won't rat him out. She'll be busy raiding. There you go. Get her in there. Yeah, get her into EverQuest. Yeah, it's a fucking massive cabin. Spread some cheeks. I'd rather spread lore on Godzilla and EverQuest and Final Fantasy. Raiding in our new guild we mentioned in Discord. Although steak sauce, if I can remember to set up our new secondary currency here, hopefully by tomorrow we're going to have VKP available for you guys. Get her to play cleric. Chicks love to heal. Oh, no wonder Mr. loves to heal. Have her give you a red rocket. Red rocket. Red rocket. If you use a bot to do it, I'll be more than happy to help. Oh yeah, it'll be a bot that I'll end up using. I think people said I can use like Mix It Up or something like that. I can get like a Mix It Up bot or something like that. And then just give us like a secondary currency, so whenever Ominous fucking destroys me and murders me in raids, you guys get like an extra VKP and you can use that to do shit. It's not as long as it's not homophobic like Nightbot. No, dude, I'm gonna make it so homophobic. I'm gonna have it so every time Mr. says something that's even remotely gay, it just removes a VKP point from him. Just kidding. I'm kidding, Twitch. I'm kidding. I'm totally joking for the sake of jokes. I do have an admission. I hooked up with a girl from my guild once, flew her out and everything. Only knew her from EverQuest. I was so dumb. You're very lucky that her was not a him. Inker. Facts, yeah. I say this and I never mean it to be insulting, to misgender, mispronoun anybody, but I always just assume anybody playing on the internet is just a dude in my head. They're just a dude automatically. So that's why I call everybody a dude. Hershey's chocolate, yeah. Get you a chocolate and pudding pop. Young, dumb, and full of it. Yep. But everybody, as far as I'm concerned, is a dude on the internet until I see otherwise. Or until they tell me otherwise, rather. I'm just getting started. Don't cancel me. Bruh is gender neutral for bro, I've been told. Bruh? Bruh. V comes out as... Oh, what am I? What am I coming out as? I'm coming out. Something, 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 something. Masculine presenting transgender lesbian. Come on, Avenue Q said it best. The internet is for porn. Oh, there was a meme that a buddy of mine shared. It was literally, it's a dude wearing a shirt that says, let me she/them titties. It says, let me she them titties. And I was like, oh, I know some friends that could really use that shirt. You look like a man, but you identify as a female that's attracted to females. I know some people that could fit that pretty well. We got the bags and everything ready. I'm ready for Fabled, man. Let's go. It's great for workplace quotas. What's funny is, since I work for like a small old school company, that is definitely not something that we have. We do not have like workplace quotas. I know this one job, it's how they have 100% female staff. Are we talking about what Blizzard's turning into? You mean Activision? Oh yeah, yeah, that one place. It's a company with all males, but they're transgender for quota purpose. That's good. That's good. Oh, you know, I have some AAs I probably could have been using this whole time. Divine Aura, Divine Stun. Bruh. Hey, thanks for the raid. That's Steak, right? That's Steak's wife? Thanks for the raid. They argue, no, they're all women. Hello there. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Ion, just call me a bigot. I would call it Day a bigot because he said there's no pay gap. LOL. Oh, now it's an EverQuest stream. Good night, y'all. Hey, have a good night, Inker. Government Asian is the bigot. I think Nightbot pretty much has that covered for us here. Misgendering the workplace, yeah. Nightbot has us plenty covered with that. Oh shit. I have spells I just completely neglected. Listen, Nightbot is like Florida, don't say gay. You tried... Wait. What? What is... Seuss? Seuss vid? You tried what? As Bo Burnham says, for every dollar that a man makes, a woman makes 70 cents. It doesn't make sense. It's not fair, though. It's only left with 30. Sous vide? What? And a huh? And I what? Love some cooking content. It's a cooking method when you cook items in low temp water for long periods of time. Oh, so like boiling. But it is sealed in a bag when you boil it. Not like boiling. Oh god. Oh god, I've upset them. You essentially keep the food at the exact temperature it needs to be so the whole thing reaches that temp. Oh. Then you can sear a steak cooked like that. Oh man, I definitely crossed a line. I say that and people are like, no! You put meat into the vacuum sealed bag and they cook it at controlled temp for a long time. Yeah, it's like boiling. And water. My opinions on steak would upset a lot of steak connoisseurs, so I just tend to keep my mouth shut. It makes it impossible to screw up steak or chicken. Control temps equals not boiling. Oh god, here we go. Listen, I don't cook. Just cook for me and then make the thing. Did 146F for the chicken, not boil. It's like the hottest it gets is the max your water heater can go. Simmering. Oh, so simmering, yeah. I say boiling and immediately, like 4 comments. No, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, Dad. Yeah, I'm your daddy. It requires a certain number of VKP for me to submit. I'm sorry. By one day. Actually, yes, you are. Yeah, I forgot about that. Pixel is 100% the sugar daddy, dude. Ion, you missed it. Fucking Pixel came in here and dropped another 50 subs before you even came into stream. Pixel is 100% sugar daddy. He skipped past Splenda daddy and went straight to sugar daddy. What job he got? What the fuck? He sold over 100 grand worth of comic books, I think is what he said. Mistake just asked if he'd be your sugar daddy. Like, damn, what about me? Exactly. Yeah, Pixel literally sold, I think, like 100 grand or something worth of comic books recently. He is by far above and beyond the most generous dude I've ever met. Aside from Ominous, who gives away literally all of his gear and armor. And like 100 billion Mace the Ancients. We finally broke 2000 AC. Oh, hot damn, Enwa. It's been a minute, buddy. How you doing? Thank you very much for the raid, dude. We're going to be calling it quits here in just a couple of minutes, but thank you very much for the raid. I'm good to see you, man. I hope you're doing all right. I've been stopping by your streams and see how you're doing every once in a while. The other benefit of is that you can make... I'm never going to say that word correctly. What's up, brother? Not my usual crowd. I know, man. I hope you're doing well, though. It's good to see you. Always appreciate a raid, man. Happy to have some people stopping by. Can perfectly cook weeks amount of chicken all at once. Oh, so it's like massive food prep, too. I'm down for that. Then eat it all at once also? Exactly. Shortcake knows what's up. You cook a week's worth of food, and then you eat a week's worth of food. Pixel has enough money to fund an entire guild of real people with top tier gear. Now with the comic book sale like that, exactly. It's a mukbang. The ultimate mukbang, Taco Bell. Thanks again, Enwa. I'm happy to see you, dude. I hope you're still doing okay, bud. We'll end up rating you sometime over the weekend if you're gaming. I'm going to be getting a little bit more EverQuest time in than usual this weekend, thanks to some Fabled content, so if you're on, I'll send some people over. Wife is out of the hospital, all is good. That is awesome, dude. I didn't even know she was in the hospital, but I'm glad she's doing good. That's always good news. Medic, how dare you call me a bitch? How dare you state something so true and factual? You hetero-flexible individual, you. Been doing variety, so it's dipped a lot in viewership. Just let them know. Oh, dude, stick with some variety, man. You gotta stay sane. You gotta do what you gotta do. I 100% get it. You know what they say, variety is the spice of life. Yes, sir, Paladin. We're beating up some undeads. Playing those survival slashers, love it, hell yeah. Alright, and we'll have a good night, dude. Thanks again for bringing some friends over. So, Medic, have you thought about what you're going to do? But, gonna leave you with the gym? Uh-oh. What kind of info we got here? I'm going to be popping off here in just a couple minutes anyways. So, like, about the whole Valhalla situation, what are you going to do? You going to, like, move over to one of your other guilds, or you going to stick with Valhalla as, like, casual? New York Post. LA business owner says nude homeless camp outside is deterring customers. What? Nude homeless camp outside is deterring customers. Yeah, I would say I probably wouldn't go somewhere if there's a whole bunch of naked homeless people. Have you seen what unkempt bush looks like? Joining Undercurrent, it's the only guild that still raids once a week. Holy shit, is that seriously the only guild? They're on to us? Yeah. Seriously, dude, have you seen Unkempt Bush, dude? That shit's scary. I definitely can't see the forest for the trees. It's called disaster tourism. Yeah, 2 others raid, but twice a week. Oh, okay. Whew. You had me panicked there for a second, Medic. I thought you were saying that no other guild still raids once a week. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. It's called Swamp of No Hope. Ugh. Moist bushes. Moist. One of the crappiest places to make fun of them, San Francisco poop map. See, that just doesn't sound like a good time at all. Alright, we're going to wrap things up here after this kill. This is going to be a good time to call it quits before the Fabled content starts. Let's go. Get a TKP bonus for referrals. Hey, Ion, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Bringing us the fun news as always. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping things up here, guys. Let's see if we can find someone that we can go raid ourselves. Let's see here. Good Undead. Yep. Oh, dude, it was a really good grind session here. Hate-minded? Okay. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's a good shout out. Hate-minded. That is a really good shout out. Hate-minded. Thanks, everybody, for watching, as always. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back on tomorrow. It's probably going to be a long stream tomorrow. So we're going to send you guys over to Hate-minded here. Sorry, pool boy. Sorry, buddy. Just in time, man. But we're going to be back on tomorrow. Fabled content starts. Long streams. It's going to be a good time. Yeah. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, we're going to hit up Hate-minded. He's also in my Discord too. So if you guys want to stick around, support a buddy, I appreciate it. If not, we'll see y'all tomorrow.